Hey guys, welcome to day 2 of our 30-day LSIT challenge. Today we're going for a total time of 2 minutes, and the preferred repetition we have set up is 8 reps that are 15 seconds each. Just like yesterday, if you can't hold it for the full 15 seconds, that's perfectly okay. Just drop back down, mark your time, and add another repetition. The most important part of what we're focusing on here is muscular engagement to build our strength. So don't beat yourself up with the amount of time that you can take to hold. You will watch that grow pretty rapidly over time as we build strength in our TBA. So grab your blocks and let's get started. Grab my timer. I'm not very good at counting on my own, so I rely on a little timer to help me out. So rep 1, we're going to push down into our blocks, shift our hips back. You can pull the toes towards you. You can also point them. If you're experiencing any cramping in your quadricep muscles on the top of your legs, you're going to want to point your toes. That'll take the pressure out. And pull those hips back as far as you can. There's our first one. Roll your wrists out a little bit. They may be a little sore. If you experience any soreness, remember that we're wanting to press down through our fingertips, and that'll help alleviate a lot of the pressure in our wrists. That will also diminish over time as we build strength in our arms. Number 2, pushing down, pulling the hips back. If you want to take your mind off the body shaking here, you can focus on pushing down into your hands, pulling your shoulders together in the back and engaging your lat muscles. There's 2. Ready for number 3. Pushing down, pulling those hips straight back. I can point my toes or flex them. There's 3. Now you don't have to do these all in one sitting. If you're really tired at first, that's okay, that's normal. If you haven't ever specifically engaged your TBA and your pelvic floor, you're probably going to get pretty worn out pretty quick. I did when I started this type of exercise, and that's okay. You don't have to beat yourself up about it. Feel free to break it up throughout the day and maybe do a set of 4 in the morning, a set of 4 in the afternoon, or just every other hour or so. It depends on what your schedule is like. But there's nothing really special about doing everything all together in a row. You can let your body rest as much as you need to, and then pick it up when you're ready again. Let's go for number 4. Shifting hips back. There we go. Made it halfway. We're almost there. I'm going to switch sides here so you get a different angle for our next 4. Okay, halfway there. Pushing down, lifting up, and then the most important part, pulling those hips back behind, as far as we can get them back. And if you can't lift up as high, but you can pull further back, that's the most important part. That's going to give you the most engagement. You should feel kind of a belt-like sensation in your tummy. There's 5. So your transverse abdominis wraps all the way around here and is connected to your pelvic floor muscles that control things for childbirth in women, urination for everybody. So you'll feel some sensation kind of wrapping in and pulling up, and that's what you really want to feel, is it kind of belting in your core, and that actually holds all of your internal organs in and prevents things like dystasis recti which is where the muscles separate in the front of your tummy. You often see that after women have given birth. Our TVA is going to pull all of that in, and it's going to be kind of like our own little slimming belt from the inside. So we don't need a waist trainer. We have one built in. Let's go for number 6. Pulling back. I have the heat on in here, and man, I don't need it anymore. L6 is a great way to warm up the body. There we go. Number 6. Almost there. Roll my wrists out again. If you experience any quad cramping while you're doing this, if pointing your toes doesn't alleviate that, you can come down and try sitting down. Like this, if your toes allow it, depending on how much toe flexibility you have, or like this, that'll stretch out the front part of your quads and help stop that cramping. If you don't feel comfortable sitting all the way down like this, you can sit up on a block here, or lower the block. Anything that's just going to be moving the muscle in the opposite direction is going to help you relieve those cramps. Okay, I think we're on number 7, almost there. Pushing down, pulling the hips back, focusing on pressing down through my fingers, thinking about pulling my shoulders down away from my ears and back towards each other, feeling that belt wrap around my belly. All right, almost there. One more to go. Okay, let's finish strong here with number 8. Pushing down, pulling back extra far. Woo! Feeling my body shake. That's our prana, our energy, life force flowing through the body. It's good, wakes you up, keeps you healthy, gives you energy. And 8. Thank you guys for joining me. Congratulations on finishing day 2. And keep going, keep showing up for yourself. I'm proud of you.